is Destructorcraft, the Wreaker of Chaos, and welcome back to the messy island that we have here in Project Ozone 3. I know I said last time I might have everything moved down to the storage area. The opposite of that has occurred and just gotten a lot more mess gathered here. But I did add walls. Just basic ones. Give me some feedback on this because I'm not entirely sure. Because I kind of like this and this. I'm not sure about the floor now. But yeah, just give me your thoughts. I also put up walls here and moved the grid power stuff. I've just got the lava mills hidden back here behind some nether brick and some chisel glass. And I have fused quartz just guarding the dragon egg mill. That is right there, giving us most of our GP. But I have the quartz here so I can't accidentally right click the dragon egg. I accidentally did that and almost sent it off the edge of the island. But we'll pop back up here. But yeah, we've got a few quests to clear. This crafted up, I was like, oh, I'll just craft up 9 of them so it doesn't complete the quest, and I shift clicked. So there's that. I went ahead and re-killed the dragon just because we did the dragon fight last episode and I didn't want to just show that again. This crafted up the nether star seed just so I could have them growing. And then just some more magnetic craft, just seeing what all that stuff was. So we might use the grinder and battery, just not sure yet. And then I think we did those on camera last episode. I could be wrong. But this, I thought I crafted up some TNT, so we got that quest complete. And I collected all of these in my inventory because I was pre-crafting for today's episode. And then this one, and that one all completed. But we'll have a decent amount more done in this quest chain in today's episode. I just wanted to show. Oh, that is now full. Do I have any? I do not have any upgrades up here. Alright, we're just gonna throw that there because we're working on storage today. Because if we pop back down to here, you'll notice big empty room. The plan is kind of like right over here, not even right up against the wall, but probably about right here. I'm gonna have an ME controller. Get it? I'll have it centered ish. I think this is on evens, so it may be a little difficult to have it centered. So I may actually stick it over in a corner just so the symmetry won't throw me off. But we're going to have this with storage and just some machine crafting. Like the inferium blocks, I'm going to have the auto crafters set up to where they can just churn through and essentially just store it all as Insanium. Had to remember the name. But I'm going to have all the drawers, all the barrels set up here. And then we'll just like run conduit, or not conduit, storage bus down to the mob area. And like all that probably go down into the storage area. And that I'll do off camera, all the moving and whatnot. But I wanted to do some quests. Alright. We'll do a few at a time. And I was looking, and we can just about get everything but the woot mod done. And we're gonna just craft up a few of these things. Craft up a diamond storage upgrade, which we can actually just straight up use on that. For that. And the emerald auto completed. Alright. Okay. Now see if I can... Easier way would just be doing that. We're going to craft up the controller slave, because that is a quest. And see if I remember the recipe. Yep, the Danknold dock. And we will be using this with the storage as well, as like a quick input. And I'll just show that. This thing, you can dock this, and then essentially you can configure it to it extracts everything, or it extracts all but one. But yeah, so we can actually hook that up to the let me get that back in the inventory. We can hook it up to the storage system as like a refill / drop off station. And then, oh yeah, which one was it? I am losing my mind. Oh no, it's this chain. Alright, so we need the barrel hammer and void upgrade. And that'll complete those couple quests. I'm just going to put all this stuff back in here. Grab this. And we actually need to do a step first, because I believe it is... Yes, it's that. We've used the atomic reconstructor a few times. We'll just drop all that there. And I'll come and hit the button there. Alright. It got me... It changed the quartz to aesthetic, or for whatever reason. But we need to make these display stands. And we take one of those, turn it into the Empowerer. There we go. And that one's complete. And this one, I've just got to empower all of it. But, here we go. See if it... Oh, it does not want to show anything about... Okay, here it is. I've got to get it all set up and run conduits and what. And, I don't have too much room to do that up here. But we will do it by the end of the episode. That is the wrong storage container. We'll do it by the end of the episode, just to have it done. But I'll get everything set up for it while I do the storage area. I had to remember which one I was doing here. And like I said, storage. Let me get to the proper quest chain. We're going to be working on ME. And we need these 4 presses. And that will just get all the components we need to make all the... Where is it? Controller here. But I also grabbed like the stuff to do all this as well. But we're going to make... We need the pure Certus quartz, and we'll deal with that in a minute. I'm just going to craft up the others real quick. Alright. Oh, I never noticed that, but you can actually see stuff through the presses. That's weird. Alright. And now for Certus quartz seeds. These are annoying because you can just craft. They're easy to craft, but you drop them in water and they take forever. Or you can make these things, which is a quest, and it speeds up the growth of those. But we can craft this out of these after I grab a not that. One of those. We can grab a crystal growth chamber, and I'll go ahead and sleep real quick. Just because I think I need some power. And can I use... No. Alright, so... I was hoping to actually use just solar power, but I think we do need to make the... where is it? Energy acceptor. That's not bad. Do I need pure for it? No, I do not. So quartz glass, iron. Alright. And a fluix. Okay. Alright. I think it's that. Test my memory. There we go. So that'll be another quest. But we'll put that there. And then put that there. Yep, now that works. And these will... I think it's like 1,000,000 times faster. I'm not going to lie. Because if you do it the other way, I forget how long it is. I want to say it's at least 15 minutes. That may be a generous estimate. But all we need is one. In the meantime, I will go ahead and just claim all the quests. And yeah, that unlocks all the storage cells. No idea what mod all that stuff's from. But then we can start crafting all the ME stuff. And we have pure Certus quartz. Alright. And now we can craft up the last press. And then means we can make the inscriber. But I'm... as soon as I can, I'm going to make the advanced, just because it's used for automation. And alright. And then let me just chuck all that stuff in there. Just free up some inventory. And we're going to craft up a bunch more stuff. Make some fluix seeds, same exact way. Because I think we needed pure... what was it? Pure fluix, right? I forgot what we're doing next, so let me look at the quest book. Oh yeah, charger, which is just like that. It's a 5 iron or 4, and then I think all the fluix dust is that. Hit the right key there. Those two are good. Ah, yes. That's why we're making the pure. Because it was part of a quest. And those are done. And the charger, if I remember right, is just used for making charged out of normal Certus quartz. Right. And we're going to make some more just ME glass cables here. We're going to take some, and is it wool? Yes. Okay. Then we're going to make some of those. Oh yeah, I think I got a... I think it's 2 of those, 2 of those. And I think that's... Yep, that is the ME cable quest. That one there. And I'll make up more of those when I actually get to the ME system. I am curious, so what is that? Energetic blend, and that's energetic alloy. Oh, plus gold. Okay, so it's just another way to craft some other stuff. That's interesting. Alright. And you know what? I'm just gonna craft up. I hate that you can shift click into a crafting table, but not this one. Make up some extra smart cables. And let's go ahead and check. Let's claim all that. And then, do I have sticky pistons? Hitting all the wrong buttons. Do I have pistons? Let's check that. Oh, they're somewhere in here. I only have one. I might have more down here. And again, this is why we are making the storage today, so I don't have to keep flying around to all the different chests I have, looking for all the different crap I have. Alright. And as well, what I might do is make an off switch for this thing, as in just some lights. And I have plenty of drops of evil, so I can put cursed earth back, but probably what I'll do is I'll just vein mine out the cursed earth real quick, add some lights with redstone conduits attached to it, and the wireless things. So probably at some point in the episode when I'm doing all the storage setup, you'll just see a couple extra panels pop up there. But yeah, I'm already up to 108,000 gunpowder with this farm. And we're doing very good on these, and I want to just keep those going. I did speed upgrade this entire thing to where it is able to keep up without the solar panels, and upgraded these to resonant energy cells just for backup, just in case something does go wrong. But I upgraded these and then had to add a bunch more lava stations just because they just couldn't keep up with enough lava. But yeah. Alright. So I will attempt to take care of some of the storage and set up some of the, like, get everything ready for crafting all the ME stuff, and I'll be back in a... Alright, I've got stuff ready to be crafted up. And we're going to start with the inscriber. And gonna make 4 of them. And I'm gonna toss 2. We'll do 1. I need to grab the presses. You start with the silicon press. We're gonna do a stack. I forgot you gotta do like 1 at a time. But I'll craft up a couple of these real quick. And then we'll swap out that for that and make up a few of these. And then we take those, add that, and a little bit of redstone. And then we get the engineering processor. And we need a few of these. And now we have these. Alright. And now I'm actually going to make sure my item magnet's on. Break that. Go ahead and break that. Because we're immediately going to craft the advanced inscriber. And it is advanced. I'm going to set 2 of them up real quick. I have some item buffers, which I'm going to use that to push into there. Just going to pull from... Yeah. Pull from top as well, and then push into that one. And we're going to go ahead and put that in there. I'm going to change it up. We'll pull from there. So we're automating all that. If I had some more power set up, I'd get all of them going. But, well, let me actually check. I'm pretty sure I got some power conduits here from where I was working. I've got crappy power conduits. Should be in here. Nope, it's the good ones. Alright. Let's see if I put one there. Yeah, it actually does not connect at all. How much was the energy acceptor? Yeah, we can craft that real quick. Grab some of that and that. And this is just to make some automation easier. And this will all get rebuilt. Alright. So this is pulling. Okay, what happened there? Oh, it ran out of that. I'm not the smartest. Alright, is that working now? If I click on the right, okay, it's working. So, take one of each of those, and it's that plus that plus that. Alright. So, have that push. Alright, and we are now automating those, and that's what we need to make most of this stuff. So, I'll grab those. And I think now we can make the ME controller, I believe. If I can find it in all this. Alright. So all that's done. Alright. And then this is a little bit of a side quest, so to speak. We can make a diamond storage crate. Alright, that's not the actual quest. It's quantum storage unit. Now, these things are amazing because, like the quantum tanks that I have hooked up over there, they can hold just an insane amount of storage. Alright. Try to remember what I had these for. Oh yeah, this is the ME drive, I believe. Yeah. So let's see if we have... Oh, yep. And that's without speed upgrade, so that's going good. So we'll make a few of those. Go ahead and hop in the bed. And we have the ME drive quest done. And how expensive are these? Oh yeah, just some obsidian for that one. Oh, I forgot to grab a cable. I was like, why is it not working? And I might never use the blast resistant one thing. Just because I will mob proof the thing. And that's just 2 iron. Do I have extra iron? Pretty sure that one ingot that's in there is for a crafting recipe here in a minute. So that way, like I said, I will probably never use those, but we have them, and we'll put all that stuff in there. And I did craft these Futura blocks because in the chisel they actually have one for ME controller, so I figured we're going to use them in decoration. And now see if I can remember this recipe. Yep, we get illuminated panels, and then we need is it ME terminal, ME crafting terminal. So we need some of the other processors and annihilation. Alright, so I will get a bunch of these processors made up, I think. Oh yeah, that's what the other item buffer was going to be for. So let me get that, whole bunch of that, and I'll be back, honestly, once all this silicon gets printed up, and I will have, I think, a bunch of the other words. I will have a bunch of the other whatever they're called, processors, go ahead and get them made up, just so have them for automation and crafting. So what I'll do is I'll just swap out this real quick for, oh, which one is the next one? Calculation, I think, is gold. So let me grab, I don't need 3 stacks. We'll do 2. Alright. Is it not? Is it not that one? It's logic. Logically, it's gold. Alright. There we go, that'll work. I'm gonna change this to push-pull. And I think that'll work. Yeah, because gold can't go in there. Alright. And I will grab some more redstone for the mob system. And I'll be back once all those have crafted. Alright. And this is what we have. I decided to just craft up plenty of it. There we go. It still took a while, even though I made up acceleration cards and just maxed everything out. Still took a decent amount of time just because I think it was going too fast for the item buffers, so I still had to insert everything pretty much manually. And this is something I've noticed: the sword doesn't render properly when you're sleeping if it's in your hand. But alright, those are crafted up, and now on to the next step. And I had to look up what we were doing next, and also had to get some ingredients. But now we can finally make these cores, and there we go. I'm going to make plenty of them, even though I think for the quest only need to make 1 of each. But we're going to need them. So import and export buses. Just iron and pistons. I think some of them were sticky, some of them weren't. So, I know I got slime balls over here from the Tinker trees. Alright. I guess look up bus. They'd both be under there. Yep. Get 1 of those. And I'm going to make about half of those in the sticky. And where is it? Toggle import bus. There we go. Yeah, make some of those. Need more iron. Because I'm going to make up a few of these just to have, because I have a feeling I'm going to need quite a few. Probably do a couple more. And do some of that. Alright. So we have gotten a huge chunk done today. I don't know why the... Oh, right, because this is a choice. And I'm going to do the calculation just because those are the hardest, quote-unquote, for me to get, because diamonds and gold are just super easy. Not only can I sift for them, I get diamond horse armor from the mob farm and pulverize it. It is just free diamonds. Alright, so this needs to be turned into... Where do I... Gold? Put them in this... I must use them all. Like, there was a reason I knew I was gonna make a few more. So, alright. There they are. Alright, so an ME terminal. And then I need a crafting table. Just fly over here. There it is. And then there we go. There's the quest. An ME crafting terminal. Alright. And then some of these I'm going to need storage. Yeah, we're going to need quite a few of the gold ones. So, alright. I need to get stuff cleaned up. I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff just moved. Can grab one of those. Just because these act like shulker boxes in a sense. And I'm just going to throw a bunch of this stuff. Probably not. Pistons, sticky pistons are common for crafting stuff, so that. ME controller, inscribers, the drives, that stuff for decoration. Alright, grab all the piping, might as well grab the charger. Alright. And I will get this set up off camera. Not sure how long this episode is going, so I will take a break here in the video and get stuff set up, as well as I'm going to go ahead and start editing this so I know how much time I have. And we'll see how much of this we can actually get done this episode. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, and we are back. I checked the episode time. We're running just about to the end, but figured I'd show you. I got this set up, hooked up to the mob farm just with a storage bus, I think it's called. Essentially just remote storage all the way down to the drawer down there. This I have for power, not just for this, but also until we get a reliable source of power set up. Figured this way it just charges the capacitor banks, so we take them, use them as we need them. This is a placeholder because I'm going to add a ender chest. Yeah, ender chest from ender storage right here for import of items. But like I said earlier in the episode, we are going to actually use this, so I gathered stuff up to craft these things. And can't remember if there's a certain order to it. We're going to find out. There's a certain order to it. look at the Empowerer, if we can find it. It may not like the birch sapling, even though it says it can use it, so that may be it. So we'll start with the diamond, because I know that one works. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, and boom. So yeah, it's the birch sapling. Alright. So this just sucks up a bunch of power for a minute. And it takes a while. Alright. And as I got back, this is now done. So we have an empowered diamantine block. So we'll just throw that stuff in there. Take 1 each of all that. Alright. There we go. And I guess you need an open hand. Alright. Emerald's done. We have redstone. Redstone's done, so now we do the palace. There's the palace, and then we put Inori. Okay, I need to go make some coffee apparently. But we've got one more to do. And let's grab 1 of each of those. And these honestly don't take too long. Just long enough for me to end the recording, hit play on the YouTube video I've been watching on my phone. There we go. And then about the time I get 5 seconds into the video, this thing finishes crafting. So we have that. I'll grab the other empowered ones out of here. And we just have to craft them down into the crystals, I believe. And as soon as this one is done, let me check that. Yeah, it wanted the crystals. And there we go. And I think we will end on that quest, everyone. But yeah, now we have Woot, and this, I think this next, what I'm going to do, is this is actually going to stay here. I'm not sure if I'll figure out a way to automate it, but if anything, I might get it to where I set up some recipes to where the ME system will send the items to like a chest over here, and then I can semi-automatically, semi-manually do it. And I probably will leave this here to craft up some more here in a minute. But off camera, I'm going to get all the drawers set up, and I might actually break this up into little rooms, or some of it into little rooms, just so it doesn't feel like an open cavern. Because let me show what I'm talking about. The power up here, this one feels fine because it's kind of factory-esque. It feels fine to be open. The mobs, everything's kind of roomed off. And like the boot stuff is going to go here. The teleporter's probably going to get moved to the middle. Oh, and the Cursed Earth did get done. So that's a whole lot of stuff that's just spawned at once. So just redstone conduits and redstone lamps. So I'm going to leave it off for a bit just because we got a ton of crap in here. It'll help cut down on lag. And I still have this problem that we're going to get into after we get power. So power is the next big thing. And I might get this episode edited and uploaded today, which would be Sunday. And then I might tonight go ahead and start working on power system, or start recording for it. because I am going to do a big reactor as the bulk of power, but I do want to play with other power generation stuff as well. Just kind of have fun with it. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Adios, amigos.